Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Van Basten. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frank...
And a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Spain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Jong receives it in a good position here. Now it's Haaland. Gerrard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi has given away a free kick. Timber. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. Now it's Owen. Now it's Foden. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Gerrard. Pedri. Koundé. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Owen. Messi.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he's running through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Van Basten. And he's had it nicked away. Serginho. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Flamengo clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's been played through. It's a threatening ball. Adams. Van Basten. Ødegaard. Now it's Foden. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard. Haaland. De Jong. Ødegaard. No, it's come to nothing. Oh, well played. Great vision. That's a nicely... And the shot! He has done it! Spain are all square.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That is lovely. And this is Van Basten. Well read, and the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. And here's Owen. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
This is De Jong. And it's Ødegaard. Koundé, lovely pass, but can he get there? Schmeichel punts it upfield. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Plays the ball back. Van Basten. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's gone back to the keeper. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedri. Ødegaard. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How would you review the first half?
Spain will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Teremos uma substituição.
The second half then, just getting going. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Spain looking to pass their way through. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Van Basten. That ball looks a good one. He is through here! He won't be happy with that one. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Messi. Cruyff is onto this. Now the ball, big header! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case.
Shot, surely! Oh, the ball... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ødegaard with the short one. Played into the middle.
That's good defensive concentration.
great ball, and he's in here. He's in a great position here. And he's gone backward here.
Flamengo really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Substituição.
Ødegaard is behind this one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Ødegaard! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Seedorf, and it's Cruyff, and he was quick to react. Pedri. Now it's Owen, passing nice and neat. That's an imaginative pass. Wan-Bissaka with the clearance. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Ødegaard. Skims one in. And that's a... goes for a shot! So close to drawing level.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
That's been cut out, well played.
Spain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Wan-Bissaka. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He steps in, and that's the end of that. De Jong. Foden. Thuram goes long and straight. Spain are looking to break at pace. Now it's Van Basten. Van Basten. Oh, that's a fine interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Ødegaard. Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is Owen. Pedri.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Threads one in. He's got away. He's had a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Spain have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.